Yo, what's good people, it's that G-Tal-D and I'm back on your screen with another video, man. Now today, I'm hitting you guys with the Q&A. I went on my Insta and I asked everyone to send me some questions, man. So, I'm gonna answer the questions you guys sent me. Simple, man. If you guys wanna be a part of it, make sure you go follow up my Insta and my Twitter below so you get updates every time I do videos like this. Make sure you like this video. Let's get 15 likes on this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We're going for 200 subscribers, so let's get it. And make sure you click the bell so you get notified next time I drop a video, man. You know. Let's go.
I even knew what I do for a decent house and a plate of food. Better play, don't make the news. That's raw. Look.
Alright, man, so you guys sent me a bunch of questions, so I've broken it up into two parts. There's going to be part one and part two. Part one is going to be just more general questions, so this video, and then the next video is going to be questions all about waves, man. You know, wave related questions that you guys asked me. So let's get straight into this, man. Question number one: when will you stop playing around and drop music? What can I say, man? It's coming. It's coming. We're working. I've been in studio. We're active, man. It's coming. Trust me. Within the next, let's say the next month, 2 months, you gonna hear. Trust me. It's coming. Would you rather have hair for teeth or teeth for hair? Why would you even ask this question? There's something wrong with you. You know who you are. There's something wrong with you. I'd rather have hair for teeth. I feel like hair for teeth can be dealt with. Like, you can get the hair pulled out and you can get teeth put into your mouth. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas I feel like having teeth pulled out of your head would be problematic. Like, that would be difficult. So you'd literally just have to have teeth for hair for the whole of your life. Whereas if you had hair for teeth, I feel like you could actually do something about that and replace that with actual teeth. So I'm going with hair for teeth, man. On that note, I'm gonna answer the GOAT question from the last video, all right? So, would you rather everyone thought you had sex with a GOAT and you didn't, or you had sex with a GOAT and nobody knew? Which one of those would you pick? I'd rather everyone thought I had sex with a GOAT, man.
What?
I don't know, you know, because that would be mad. And that would probably drive you nuts. That would drive you nuts. Nah. I'd have to have sex with the GOAT, man. I'm sorry. Because everyone's saying that you did it and you didn't do it. Like, that would mash up your head, man. That would cause you'll have mental issues, fam. So, yeah, man. Anyway, moving on swiftly. DC or Marvel? In what? In terms of which one do I prefer, or in a fight? That's tight still. That's very tight. If we're talking about the cinematic universe and all that, the films and that, it's easy. That's a Marvel thing, because the Marvel films are way better than the DC ones at the moment, right? But if we're talking about the actual heroes, and if we're talking about in a fight, that's quite techie. I'm gonna have to say DC. If they're actually beefing each other and they're fighting, I'm gonna say DC, man. And if we're talking about the heroes as well, we're talking about the villains and that, we're talking about the heroes, I'm gonna have to say DC, man. I'm going with it. DC. Superman is a cheat code. They have Dr. Manhattan as well. DC, man. It's a cheat code thing still. Would I audition for London movies, e.g. Top Boy or Blue Story? Yes. I would. I definitely would. And to be honest, I'm looking forward to get back into acting. I'm looking forward to that. There was a film that it was so close. I was down to like the last two. It was between me and this other guy for the role, but he kind of fit the role. He was a little bit skinnier, you know. So big man, you get me? But he was a little bit skinnier than me, so he got the role instead of me, man. It was called Ill Manners. It was a Plan B film. This was time ago, because I used to act a long time ago. I had an agent and everything. But my parents stopped me because of A-levels and that, you know, Nigerian household, all that stuff, you get me? But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to getting back into acting, man. If you could choose or create a character in a movie, what would you be? That is a difficult question, man. I'd have to be a villain. I always prefer the villains, man. The villains are always the best, like Killmonger.
Is this your king? Huh? Is this your king?
Sick villain. I wanted him to win. I wanted Killmonger to win. Black Panther, man. I wanted Killmonger to win. Even like Training Day, Denzel, he's the villain, but he's the littest guy. He's the littest guy. Thanos, the littest guy. The villains are always the best, man. They're always the best. I'll be a villain that has some kind of like plan to save everyone. Like, it's a good plan, innit? But it just requires like people to die, you feel me? Like, I'll be like Punisher or Venom. You know those guys who like toe the line between like anti-heroes? Yeah, that's who I'd be. I'd be like an anti-hero, like someone who knows what needs to get done and they don't care how they do it, they just get it done. But the hero all trying to be,
yeah, no, let's do it the right way.
shut up, man. Just get the job done, bro. How many times you're gonna lock up the same guy? This is what pisses me off about superheroes, yeah? How many times you're gonna lock up the same guy for him to escape and kill a bunch of people before you finally decide that he just needs to die? Just kill him. I don't get it. Dumb. Anyway, last question. What's your opinion on the whole Jada, August and Will situation? Oh, that is a sticky one, man. First of all, that open relationship thing people was talking about, that can never, ever, 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 ever run. That can never, ever, 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 ever run. Impossible. Nah, I'm not built like that. Secondly, Jada is low-key a predator. She's low-key a predator, man. In fact, I don't even think it's low-key. I think it's kind of high-key. August come to the house, he's a young boy, going through some stuff, you know, going through health issues, looking after his brother's kids, his nieces, and that. Yeah, and she just took advantage of, man. It's a bit mad, but yeah, she's high-key a predator. And Will, boy, big girl. When I said you living in the same yard and she pamming you, nah, that's mad. I hope it wasn't in the same house. I hope it was like different places, because the things I'm seeing, the jokes I'm seeing are wild. Man said you come home and Jada told you sleep on the couch because she pamming August. Nah, rage. I heard August did a diss track. I ain't even heard it yet, but that's a bit mad. Will might have to get back in his rapping bag and just body bag him. But yeah, man, that situation is crazy. I think the fact it's playing out on such a large scale is mad as well. Like, August is like that kind of behavior is, that kind of chatty patty behavior is unacceptable, man. What are you doing, bro? August is moving nuts as well. Everyone's just moving mad apart from Will. We're just watching the whole thing burn around him. Like, it's crazy, but yeah, Jada is nuts. All that entanglement. I know why he made the diss track. That one burned him in his chest. People been making jokes about that for a time. That one can cause you real pain. But yeah, that's what I feel about it. It's all wild, it's all mad, and everyone involved apart from Will has lost their minds. And that's it, man. So like I said before, in the next video, I'm gonna cover all the wave related questions that you guys asked me. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you smash the like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe as well. And make sure you click the bell so you get notified next time I drop a video, man. It's been that G-Tal D, wave to the world, and I'm out.